Were you taken into custody by the police?
Yes, I was assaulted, stabbed.
A pointed confrontation with his ex's new man.
Her boyfriend is coming out from the hallway. He faces me, I face him. She's still hitting me, stabbed me in my eye.
Sustaining multiple stab wounds to the face and head. Who do you think stabbed him?
I have no idea.
You think he fell into a knife several times in his face?
Judge Judy.
Miss Anderson, each of you have a complaint against the other for an assault, some vandalism. From what I read, you met on Facebook online a couple of years ago.
Yes.
And the relationship, whatever it was, didn't turn into much of a relationship. You are alleging that Mr. Castro assaulted you. Give me the date that you allege that assault happened.
The 1st of January.
Of what year?
2018.
Did you report this assault to the police?
Yes.
Was there an investigation?
There was an investigation. It was open and closed.
So there
Because
is...
it wasn't true, that's why.
I don't want to hear from you. Okay, now you understand.
Yep.
Yes is
Yes.
the answer. The incident happened on January 1st of
Yes.
2018. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
When did you report it to the police?
That right when it happened.
Were you ever contacted by the police, Mr. Castro, with regard to an allegation that you had assaulted the plaintiff?
I was there for that incident. I got arrested that night.
So you were arrested on January 1st on her complaint?
I called the police, which will come out later, why.
You called the police on January 1st.
This is because I was assaulted by her and her ex-boyfriend or her boyfriend.
Were you taken into custody
Yes, I
by
was.
the police?
Yes.
Where were you taken into custody?
Indio Police, I was there for 3 days.
No. On what street were you taken into custody?
Monroe Street,
Who lives there?
Miss Anderson.
When you were taken into custody by the police, were you transported to a hospital?
Yes, I was, which I got medical bills.
Just a second.
I was assaulted, stabbed.
Couldn't do it my way.
Okay.
You were arrested on her street, but you were taken to a hospital.
Yes.
Now, Miss Anderson, I read your complaint. Your complaint doesn't allege that you were assaulted by him on January 1st. You say that there was an incident that occurred in November when he slashed your tires.
Yes.
Now, what I'd like you to do is, was there ever any money involved?
Yes, there was.
Yeah.
Who gave who money?
I've given her plenty of money, and I have proof.
Just a second. The answer is, I gave her money.
Yes, I have.
How much?
Just a little under $1,000.
And what did you give her money for?
And she was late on the rent, or she was short on her rent, and she needed money. I bought her a battery for her car just to give her money,
Okay.
Because of the damages that he did.
I didn't ask you anything.
I'm sorry.
On the evening of January 1st, you weren't seeing each other at the time.
We were. That's why I went over there. She called me, and at first I didn't want to go
No, she said,
there.
actually, you say she texted you.
Yeah, you can text and call.
Do you have the text?
Yes, I do.
I'd like
well,
to
no,
see
I don't have that conversation, but I have other conversations where...
Just a second.
Okay.
So you don't have that text of January 1st?
No. I don't know what happened to it.
So you say she texted you and invited you to come to her house?
Yes, she did.
Did she tell you why?
It was purely sexual. She told me to come over there and have sex, and it was New Year's Day, so, of course.
On January 1st, were you at home?
Yes.
Who were you at home with?
Myself.
Nobody else was there?
No.
That's a lie.
Did you?
Because her ex-boyfriend I have text right here. They assaulted me, and he was giving me props for not saying nothing to the police.
My ex-boyfriend.
Just a second.
Yeah.
Just a second.
Which assaulted me, and you assaulted me,
Mr. Castro.
Too. Yeah.
You're not helping yourself.
Okay.
I know you keep saying okay, but I'm telling you, you're not helping yourself. I'll get to what you have.
Okay.
In my fashion. I don't permit talking to each other.
All right.
I know you say okay, but I want you to do it.
Okay.
So you were home by yourself?
Yes.
Did Mr. Castro come to your home?
Yes.
Do you live in a private home or an apartment?
An apartment.
Do you have to be buzzed in, or can you just walk in?
It's gated, so it has a code on the door. He
Okay.
didn't come inside the gate.
So at some point you had to go outside?
Yeah, we were going to meet outside.
Just a second. Okay, so you had a pre-arrangement to meet with him?
Yes.
Follow me carefully.
Okay, yes.
Just answer my questions. You had a pre-arrangement to meet with him?
Yes.
Your pre-arrangement was made by phone or text message?
A little bit of both.
Okay. Do you have any of those? The answer is yes or no?
No, I don't believe so.
Okay. So there must have been a specific time because you weren't going to stand outside of your gate.